pull back from the camera. Do I look tired? Because I am. What was I gonna, today's plan was just basically I was waiting for the curtains to come. I was just gonna play my game. I ordered new curtains and these little shelves, and I'm pissed because the shelves I ordered were supposed to be clear, so it would look like, I wanted that look, but they came white. I'm so pissed. I don't have a car. I can't even, how am I going to return it? I have to go to Whole Foods. Then I have to carry it to Whole Foods. I'm just disgusted. It's so hard when you can't shop. Some days you're like, oh, I need this. Let's go get it. Can't do that. I can't do that. I have to wait till I have enough things that I need to buy where it's feasible to spend $30 in car fare to go get it. I mean, the curtains were $40. It would cost me $30 to go get them? No, that doesn't make sense. So, I'm just complaining. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. So I'm cleaning the kitchen, and then it was so clean yesterday. It was just two parts. I have this wagon that I use when I order groceries, and I need to order groceries. And I constantly tell myself I need to keep it clean, completely clear. So when I need to order groceries, I can just go. But no, it was full. Not full to the peak, but it had stuff on it. And then the table had stuff on it. So I was just determined to do it. So what did I do? Something had to purge. I had to purge something. So I'm looking. I can't throw out my candy. I need my sweet tooth candy. I don't cook. I don't cook anymore. I don't cook. So I threw out all my pots and pans. I'm not kidding. I threw them all out. I had one of them was like a brand new one, so I threw it all out. I threw out pots, pans, the baking dish. Like, I was thinking I might go to Aldi's, and I'm thinking, oh, maybe I'll get the corned beef cabbage. I threw it all out. I threw everything out. The hell with it. I don't want to cook. I'm not going to cook. Threw it all out. So that created a space. I was able to put everything away. It's completely clear. Everything is off. Well, is it off right now? Wait. Honestly, right now there's some stuff on it because I had to paint. I thought I was done painting. Maybe it's a little, touch-up spots, but I don't know. When I moved it, I had forgotten something no, you know what it was? When I did, that was it. For the holidays, I did blood wall, for the sweet tooth, the backdrop, the plastic, the paint stuck to the wall. So it was all red marks. So I had to paint the other side of the wall. So I had to do that. Then once I had committed to a purge, that meant when I commit, I'm throwing out bags and bags of stuff. So I had about 5 black bags of stuff to throw out. And I'm like, well, if you're going to have to do the stairs, we're going to do laundry. Because to do the laundry, you got to go up and down, the dryer, the washer, the whole 9 yards. It's like 9 flights up and down. It's a constant thing. So when I do it, I have to make it worth my while. It's a very dangerous, it's called the staircase from hell. It's steep, but I did it. I did everything. And then so what happened yesterday, I was painting the bathroom. The bathroom is so small. I mean, it's basically you turn around, you're out. It's that kind of a bathroom. And when Enrico and I we did everything but the bathroom, and it had the pipes. The pipes were silver, but the pipes bleed through and it's all rusted. It looked horrible. So I'm like, I gotta paint them. I've got to paint the pipes. So I have 2 little shelf things to hold toilet paper on the paper, stuff like that. Had to move that, put them in the bathtub because I had to bring the ladder in because I had to climb the ladder to paint the pipes. So the pipes, the room is so small, the only way I could get to the pipes with the ladder is to close the door because the pipes are behind the door. Didn't even think, I'm like, God, I'm getting hot. And the heat started coming up, and as I'm painting the pipes, it's bubbling. And the fumes, and I couldn't reach the window because I had all the stuff in the tub and it was getting hot. And I'm like, I felt it. I'm like, I know it hit me. It's hit me. You know, you're hitting the wall. I'm like, I can feel it. I can feel it. But I was so close to just finishing it. You know, like just a little more, a little more, a little more. And the freaking alarm went off. And I'm practically naked painting. I mean, you're not going to wear your best clothes. I had my little shorts on and this ridiculous blouse. I looked naked. And I envisioned the super calling the fire department, everyone pounding, and here I am, half naked, having to answer the door. So I'm like, no, gotta get out. So, and then I didn't, I'm like, why? Then I realized it was the CO2, carbon monoxide. I set that off the fumes. I'm like, yeah, I didn't even think, I never thought of it, but yeah, so you don't even realize a silly thing like that. You know, then you're like, yeah, common sense. You're painting a room, open the window. But it's the middle of winter and, you know, I didn't realize I'd be in the room so long and I didn't realize the heat was going to come up and the paint would be melting as I'm painting it. Literally bubbled off. It was like, so that was the scare. And then today was a freaking disaster. The alarm went off again. I thought it was the CO2 again. I thought it was the paint fumes. I don't know. I had the oven on and it smelled so freaking bad. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, did I drip paint on the stove? I don't know. It was the stove. So then the freaking alarm kept going off and I'm like, this is ridiculous. I'm going to call the super to fix this damn thing because something's wrong. And then I'm like, gee, it's getting smoky in here. Long story short, I left one of my ramen bowls in the oven and it's plastic. It ruined my dinner. There's plastic all over the freaking oven. I don't know how I'm going to clean it. And then I'm like, we're just never going to cook in the oven again. I'm like, that's good. I can live with that. So I'm tired and then I did more touch-ups. You know, you always find a spot the next day. So I've had it. But I purged, bring down the garbage. I did the laundry, changed the sheets. I did everything. Now I'm tired. Gonna have some soda and I'm gonna play my game, and I hope to God you watch and you subscribe and you share because I'm tired and this is hard work and I really want 1 million subscribers on all my platforms, and I can't do that without you. You matter, you count, and I need you, and I appreciate it so much if you could please subscribe to my channel, please. Really, I'm tired. This is dead. This is exhaustion. But here I am. I promised the videos to you guys, so here it is. This is what happened. I almost killed myself yesterday in the bathroom. So remember, it sounds so silly and so, you should have thought of that. Keep a window open when you paint. So silly. Even put a fan on if you can. So be careful, guys. Our life is so precious and it doesn't. Silly mistake. I said to God, thank you so much, because a silly, stupid mistake is not opening your window. You know, I'm very lucky and I'm grateful the fire alarm did go off, because I was being a glutton for punishment and I was just like, I'm just going to do it. I just wanted to finish it. But thank God the alarm went off, because, you know, you think another minute, but you don't realize your body you can just pass out and die real quick. It happens like that. So be careful, guys. You matter. You're important. So just be careful. Have a great day. Bye.